Hello, children. Hello. I hope you're good. I hope you're happy to see Dr. Taye Lolu's face today. 2 weeks back, I did a pruning class with the children in my mentorship program. The topic was pruning, and it was very, very deep. It was very enlightening, and it was in all profitable. So I decided to do it into a summary video so that whoever was not able to attend that class, that Google Meet class, those Google Meet classes, because there were various classes I held repetitively, that person will be able to see this video and still profit. So the topic is pruning. Pruning. P-R-U-N-I-N-G. Pruning. So pruning basically is a word that is relatable to plants. When you hear pruning, plants occur to you. Because whenever a farmer plants, from time to time, the farmer goes back there to weed that plant. The farmer goes back there to check on that plant. If it's necessary to water it, he waters it. He adds fertilizer to it. He cuts away branches that are not setting or growing well. He does this and that. He makes sure the environment of the plant is hairy to enable proper and effective photosynthesis, etc. Also, that when the plant eventually grows optimally, is able to bear good fruits. That is why pruning is done. So pruning is necessary for growth, is necessary for advancement, is necessary for bountiful harvest. It's in all profitable. And so as we prune plants, human beings are also supposed to prune themselves. So if you're a child watching me, I want you to know that pruning is also necessary for you to grow well, for you to become who God wants you to become, for you to fulfill your purpose and destiny in life. You need pruning. You need periodic and consistent pruning. Okay? So just like trees need pruning from time to time, to remove dead branches, to make sure they are okay, they grow well. When the fruits come out, the fruits are juicy, they are ripe, they are healthy, and all of that. So human beings also need pruning. We need reshaping. We need to take inventory, or we need to take stock of our life from time to time to ensure that all is well. We need to, from time to time, dot all our I's and cross all our T's to ensure or to check that we have not gone adrift. So we need to do pruning, self-pruning from time to time. So as human beings, you need to prune your life for growth, for advancement, for clarity. Because when you prune your life, you have clarity. When you remove what is not necessary, when you remove what is slowing you down, when you remove what is hindering your sight, when you remove what is distracting you, it makes you to have clarity. It makes you to project more constructively and profitably. All right. So pruning is necessary for growth. Pruning is necessary for advancement. Pruning is necessary for clarity. Pruning will make a person to run fast and run far. Pruning is necessary for rich and healthy life. Okay, so pruning is necessary. And so the Bible scripture, to strategically explain this topic or this concept better is John 15 verse 2. And it says, every branch in me that does not bear fruit, the Lord takes away. And every branch that continues to bear fruit, he repeatedly prunes it to bear more fruit. He prunes it to bear more fruit. Okay? So you need to check your life from time to time. You need to check yourself. Are there friends you need to cut off? In fact, let me put it this way. There are 4 things you must prune in your life. 4 things that you need to prune. Number 1, you prune your friends from time to time. Number 2, you prune your time. How have I been spending my time? Have I been spending my time on profitable things, or have I been playing away my life? Number 3, you prune your mental health. And number 4, you prune your character, your behavior. So I'm going to take those one after the other, those points: friends, time, mental health, behavior, and character. Because as a growing child, either the younger group or the adolescents or young adults, these are the 4 factors, these are the 4 things that you need to consistently prune in your life. You are checking if they are okay. You are checking if things are in order. Because if things are not in order in these 4 aspects, it will affect all your other outcomes. It would affect your life badly, generally. Okay, it would affect your spiritual life. If you have bad friends, it will affect your moral life. It will affect your social life. It will affect your spiritual life. It will affect you mentally. It will affect you emotionally. Okay, so when you are able to constructively prune these 4 aspects of your life, then you are on the path to greatness. You are on the path to success. So let's take it one after the other. Pruning of your friends. Pruning of your friends. From time to time, I remember that I've taught you the week before pruning, I taught you the ABCs of friendship. The ABCs of friendship. I remember I taught you that. How do you take stock and inventory of your friends from time to time? I am a wife, I am a mother. At least once in a month, I go to my store, my kitchen store, where I put my food and provisions. I go to check if my foodstuffs are still intact. Those that have spoiled, I throw them away. Those that are spoiled, they are discarded. Those that are almost finished, I know I need to replace and buy more. Those that are still full, I leave them to remain. I don't need to change them. And those that I feel my children are not really eating this Nutella. Maybe they don't really like this kind of spread on their bread. Okay, let me dispose this and buy another one. Because it's not useful for them, I throw it away. Or maybe, this beans is going bad. There are too many insects in these beans. I don't think I can cook this for my children. I need to throw it away. I throw it away. I go and get good beans. I'm taking stock. I'm taking inventory. So also as a growing child, from time to time, I usually recommend during mid-term break or at the end of a new school term, you need to take stock of your friends. And I call that friend check. You check, is this friend still okay? Can this friend journey with me into a new school term or into a new school session? What are the values I've gained from this person since she became my bestie? What are the values that has been added to me since this boy became my best friend? I don't think he added anything to me. Because good friendship must be symbiotic. You learn from each other. But in a situation where your friend is the only one getting values from you, you are not getting any value, then that kind of friendship is parasitic, is a parasite on you. Is not adding value to you. So you can change that kind of friend, all right? Although you can still impact them from a distance, but the best kind of friendship for your life is the symbiotic one. You are learning values from this person. Since this person became your best friend, you are closer to God, or you are more serious with your studies, or you've been able to become a more kind person. You are kinder to people because this kind of person is your best friend. You are adding value to one another. It's symbiotic. That is the best kind of friendship. But the one where you are the one correcting, why are you doing this now? You don't like God. You are always hissing when we are praying. You are lazy. You are never happy when teacher is in class. You are the one always adding value to that person. Change that kind of friendship. It's not adding value to you. When your friend is up, your life goes up. When your friend is down, your life will come crashing down. When you and your friend are on the same pedestal, you are not carrying each other. That's not also good. So when you are trying to have friends, especially bestie, make sure this person is better than you in significant areas so that they can pull you up. Do you understand me? I think I need, if you need that detailed video I did about friendship, I taught how friendships are formed. Either people gravitate towards you or you gravitate to them. I taught the practical ways of doing friend check, what to look out for when choosing friends, the types of friendships we have, besties, inner circle, general association. It's a detailed video. So you can chat me on WhatsApp if you want to watch that video. Or if you are a parent watching me, you want your child to watch my video on friendship, you can chat me on WhatsApp. I will send it to you. I can't add it to this one. It will make it too lengthy. So number 2, what do you prune? Your time. Stop wasting your time on things that are not profitable. Stop wasting your times on things that don't add value to you. Okay, make sure that you are portioning your time to profitable things. I also have a detailed video about time. If I did some mathematics there, we have 24 hours in a day, 8 hours for sleep at night, 24 minus 8, that's 16. The remaining 16 hours on days when you go to school, let's say you stay 8 hours in school, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now you are left with 8 hours in the day. What do you do with the 8 hours? On days when you don't go to school, you have 16 hours. What do you do with 16 hours? You know, that video also is a very detailed one. It's about time. Your child needs to watch that as well. So you can also chat me on WhatsApp to also get that video on time. All right. So what time is saying is that you should prune your time so that you are not wasting your time on things that are not adding value to your life. Time is profitable. Time is priceless. Time is important. When you waste your time, you are wasting your destiny. The basic unit of your life is time. The basic element of your destiny is time. So if you are wasting your time, it is your destiny that you are wasting. So number 3, what do you prune? You prune your mental health. Whatever makes you sad, whatever makes you anxious, whatever makes you overwhelmed, you need to cut it off. Because when you are too sad about something, or you are afraid about something, or you are having anxiety about a matter, it would affect your concentration when you are reading. It will overwhelm you, it will distract your mind, it will divide your mind. So at all times, mentally, you need to be top notch. So whatever beclouds you mentally, maybe makes you sad, maybe makes you anxious, makes you afraid, you need to talk to your parents or your mentor about it, so that we can help you overcome those. Because if they are not overcome, it will affect your concentration. It would affect how you spend your time on profitable things, even though you are reading, but you are actually not assimilating because your mental health is not okay. So prune your mental health. What is that thing making me anxious? What is that thing making me afraid? Why am I so sad about this thing? I need to talk to Dr. Taye Lolu, my mentor. I need to talk to my dad. I need to talk to my mom. There must be somebody you can talk to so that they can help you lighten that burden and you'll be able to have clarity of focus to be able to do what truly matters. Number 4, character and behavior. A lot of you know that you need to stop doing certain things. You know that there are things you must cut off. There are things you must intentionally stop doing. You know that thing and you must stop now. Whatever you know but you do not act upon cannot profit you. There's hearing and there's doing. It is hearing and doing that profits, not only hearing. So whatever you know that you have been doing before now that is bad, you need to stop. If you do not stop, it would affect the rest of your life. It would affect your present. It will culminate to affect your future. So you prune your friends, you prune your time, you prune your mental health, then you prune your character. Even as a mentor myself, most times when I'm going through things mentally and I'm sad or scared, I don't usually deliver well. Even when I have classes with my mentees, I usually know when I do not deliver well. So I quickly attend to my mental health because their parents are paying for mentorship and I cannot afford to perform below par. So I need to clear my mental health and make sure I'm at a good place before the next class. So prune your mental health, prune your friends, prune your time, prune your behavior and character. When you are able to prune these 4, then you do better in life. All right, because pruning has to do with removing what is bad to allow what is good to grow better. So God bless you. My name is Dr. Taye Lolu. If you enjoyed this video, then perhaps you want your child to join my mentorship program. So if you want to register your child into my virtual mentorship program, you can call me or send me a WhatsApp message on 08038408948. God bless you.